Mr. John, what are we going to see right away that we enter the forest?
From here, we are heading towards the Bamboo Cathedral, where the place is being decorated with bamboos.
Yes.
Yeah, very nice.
But before that, there is an inscription here, and it says that leave nothing behind except your footprints.
Yeah.
What does that mean? All right, so what is it about this place?
Okay, so this is a picnic area.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so mostly we have most of our visitors coming being school kids, and then people who are coming to research, and then families, sometimes churches.
Yes.
So this is a picnic area. We give them to eat and then have fun.
Yeah.
Because we don't send anything into the forest.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and we don't bring in anything out.
Right, so welcome once again to my YouTube channel. In fact, I must thank you and then appreciate your time, always having time with me over here. As you know, we've been moving around the country to discover people with special talents in our societies. Not only that, we also try to speak with entrepreneurs so that their success stories can actually motivate and inspire you to also keep on doing something. And don't forget, we also discover beautiful places across the country, so that you also actually get to know and find out that we also have these particular places over here in Ghana. And that is the reason currently Smart and the team has come to the Ashanti region of Ghana to showcase the beautiful places of the region. And now we are at the Owabi Wildlife Sanctuary. And in fact, you need to be here. There are a lot of things over here. There are a lot of things that you need to see. You need to have a watch. And so right now we are moving straight away. First of all, when you come around here, you see this is the entrance. You need to actually see the man over there so that you actually make some payment of, small amount of money. And then right after that, you get to where the reception is, they brief you one or two things, and then they get you a tour guide or a ranger so that you can set off into the forest. There are a lot of things over here, but I wouldn't want to be saying all these. We are going straight away to where they have the reception to talk with the PRO herself. And as you can see, it's a place where people come over here to also have studies and also watch what we have over here. There's some sort of monkeys, and then we have a whole lot of things over here at the Owabi Wildlife Sanctuary. When you have a look at what we have over here on their signboard, just have a glance. You see, welcome to Owabi Wildlife Sanctuary. And then the post office and stuff over there. We have some monkeys and stuff, and this indicates that students actually come over here for studies. Yes, and so we're actually going to capture all these over here that you see. We're actually going to visit these places, and so continue to follow us as we speak with the PRO, and then we set off to the forest. All right, so as I said earlier, we are moving straight away to have a talk with the PRO herself. And you know, the PRO for Owabi Wildlife Sanctuary over here, it's a lady. Yes, it's a beautiful lady. And then we're actually going to have a talk to actually know what we have over here. She is going to get us through into details the things that we have over here. And I'm sure that's the PRO. Hello, madam. How are you doing?
I'm good.
So as you can see, I'm also fine. She looks so beautiful, just as the environment actually looks. So they are lucky to have a beautiful PRO over here. So madam, what's your name in the first place?
Please, I'm Falila.
Falila, okay. Yes. Falila, what? I think that's your...
Falila Ahmed.
Ahmed, oh, okay. Yes. Wow, the PRO, right? Yes, the Public Relations Officer.
Yes.
Wow, people would love to hear from you. So what do you have over here in brief?
Oh, okay. You are welcome to
Thank you.
The Wildlife Sanctuary.
Great.
So I'd like to give you a brief history about our park. Owabi Wildlife Sanctuary is managed by the Forestry Commission of Ghana.
Yes.
So this is the Wildlife Division. Forestry Commission has 3 main divisions: FSD, TIDD, and then Wildlife.
Right.
So we fall under Wildlife. The Wildlife Division. So Owabi Wildlife Sanctuary is a Ramsar Site. Then it's the only inland Ramsar Site in Ghana, and it's also the only Ramsar Site within a metropolis. So the park was founded in 1962. Yes, it was gazetted in 1971, and then it became a wetland of international importance in 1988. This forest is a secondary forest. So meaning it wasn't originally a forest. It used to be a farmland. People used to farm before it was taken from them. So the main reason why the forest was taken from them was, one, to protect the dam, the water from drying up, because it was assumed that since people will be farming, and then in the long run they might sell the land, then it will be used for urbanization and all of that. So it could lead to deforestation and the water could dry up. So, and then the second one was the forest was used to produce coal. That was used to power the turbines to produce water. So the Owabi Dam runs through the park. So as we go, you would see the Owabi Dam. So the Owabi Dam was created in 1928 by Sir Gorges Bay. So he was a governor in Ghana. So he created the Owabi Dam. So the forest's main importance at that time that it was created was to produce coal to power the turbines to produce water. So actually the dam produces water to about 1/3 of people in the Kumasi metropolis. So when you come to the park, we have various variety of vertebrates and mammals in the forest. So we have the pangolin, we have the long-nosed mongoose, we have the bushback, we have Maxwell duikers, we have the royal pythons, we have vipers, and then we have a lot. We have a lot, and then we have the Mona monkeys. The Mona monkeys are the dominant mammals we actually have here, because they are always around. Yes. And then with the animals, this is the wildlife sanctuary, so they are in the wild. So yes, you don't get to see them always. Yes, so the chance of seeing them is 50-50. But then the Mona monkeys are always around for you to see them. And we have a lot of birds coming here. We have both residential and then migratory birds. And then we have birds coming here from as far as Europe to this place. So when it's winter, they come here to nest and then everything, and then after winter they go back. And then we also have the alligators, and we have turtle too here. So but we don't get to see the turtle like that. So basically that's the little history I can tell you about Owabi Wildlife Sanctuary. Also so our location, we are located in Achima in Wabieja North, Owabi to be precise. So when you are coming from Sofolai, you pass through the Sofolai route to IPT. Then from IPT, you branch onto the Nyancha-Nyasi route, then to Bokanche, then from Bokanche to Esase, then from Esase to Owabi. So when you get to the Esase, there's a Pragia station there. When you get to the Pragia station, you will see a signboard directing you to our park. So that's the little that we have for you. And then when you are coming from Ebuaka, you pass through the Ekropon Esase route through to OT, then to the Esase station. Yes, that's it for now.
Okay, thank you so much. So before we set off and get into the forest, can you walk us around to see one or two things that you have around it? I think you have a rest stop at this place, and I've seen some school children relaxing and then getting in something to eat. All right, so what is it about this place?
Okay, so this is a picnic area.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so mostly we have most of our visitors coming being school kids, and then people who are coming to research, and then families, sometimes churches. So this is a picnic area we give them to eat and then have fun. Because we don't send anything into the forest. Yes, and we don't bring in anything out. So mainly we let them have a rest here and then eat. So their rubbish, their bottles and plastics, we keep them here. We don't send them in the forest to avoid pollution. Yes, so mainly this is a picnic site.
Wow.
Yes.
All right. So who's supposed to come here? Do you have categories of people that are not allowed to visit this place, or every other person at all?
Everyone is allowed to visit. Yes,
both children, adult, foreigners.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. So now that we've actually have a glance at the rest stop and the picnic center, I think is there any other thing to show us before we get to the forest?
Oh no.
Okay.
So from here, we head to the forest. To the forest. Then to the Bamboo Cathedral. And to the bird viewing tower. And then we walk to the dam.
Okay. All right. So as you heard from Madame Falila, that's the Piero herself, the beautiful Piero. Yes, we are currently headed towards the forest. And then the first place that we're actually going to touch is we're actually going to have a look at the kind of the trees they have in there, the tall ones and all that. And then also to have a look at the mammals, the kind of mammals over there. And I am hoping that today we are able to meet some of these animals over there. And then we get to the Bamboo Cathedral. Yes, the bamboo is coiled in a very nice way. So we're actually going to have a watch of all these. And then we get to where there's a platform for us to have a clear view of these kind of birds in there. And then straight away from there, we get onto the Owabi Dam. Yes, today I am actually going to be in a canoe. Yes. Is it a boat or a canoe?
It's a canoe.
It's a canoe. Oh, okay. So we're actually going to be in there and we're going to wear our life jacket so that whatever. Anyway, so it's a very sightseeing place. And I commend the place so that you actually come here and have an enjoyment for yourself. So don't go anywhere. If today happens to be your first time visiting my channel, please take a few seconds of your time, click on the subscribe button, be part of this wonderful family. And if you are watching from Facebook, don't forget to follow us for more discoveries across the country. All right, so we are currently, we just finished speaking with the Piero, that is Falila. And so we are heading towards where the forest is. And this is the entrance. And I have with me my able tour guide. Please, what's your name?
John Omona Samwa.
John Omona Samwa. Very good. And if you have been with me for a very long time, you could see that the face is familiar. Oh, yes. About a year ago, I came here, and this is the second part. When I came here, John, that's Mr. John, was part of the rangers or the tour guides that escorted me in here. And so today, I'm having Mr. John over here with me. So, Mr. John, what are we going to see right away that we enter the forest?
From here, we are heading towards the Bamboo Cathedral, where the place is being decorated with bamboos.
Yes.
Yeah, very nice.
But before that, there is an inscription here, and it says that leave nothing behind except your footprints.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
As the lady said,
yes,
here is a wildlife sanctuary.
Great.
And then here everything is left intact.
Okay.
Here we do not pick anything out of the forest.
Okay.
And then we do not take anything inside
there. Okay.
Here poaching is not allowed. Poaching or hunting is not allowed. Felling of trees is not also allowed.
Okay.
And then even picking of firewood is not allowed. And picking of snails.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we have this inscription here, leave nothing behind except your footprint. We do not want you to send anything inside, and then we do not want you to bring anything out of it. So as we go, if we drink water, you make sure you come out with your plastic.
The rubber or the sachet. Okay, wow, that's great. All right, so that's so awesome, and it's good to learn as we move ahead. So we have some trails. I think this is the first trail, a Sibe trail.
Yeah.
Okay, so what does this one also mean?
Like we have different paths over here. There are so many paths. And here we call them trails, as you know. And then we are now working on the Sibe trail. Okay. As I said, we've named the trails after some people who used to work with the Forestry Commission. So Asibe was once an executive director at the Forestry Commission, the Wildlife Division. So we named the trail after Asibe.
Okay.
To acknowledge him.
Okay. Wow. All right. Okay, so that is it. And as you can see, some of the trees over here are very, very tall.
Yeah.
And I learned you don't cut down trees over here.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. That means you want to preserve the forest, right?
That's right.
Oh, okay. So what are some of the trees you have in here?
Okay, here we have the cyber.
Okay.
We have the udum.
That's the big and tall ones.
Yeah, the big and tall one.
Yes.
And I've mentioned cyber. And then we have Cedrella.
Okay.
So many of them, so many species.
Okay. Wow. All right. So Joe, get closer and then you'll capture some of these big trees for my viewers to actually have a look. In fact, it's a typical forest, but our land is a secondary forest, right?
Yeah, it's a secondary
forest. That means it's not a primary one.
Yeah.
It used to be a farmland.
Yeah, people were farming here. And then around 1971 thereabouts, they left, and since then the place has been left intact till now.
Yeah. So are you able to detect the ages of these trees? Because with this one that's on the screen, it's very tall. Are you able to detect that? So currently
these trees have been here. As I said, it has been left intact.
Oh, okay.
So since the sanctuary took place, these trees have been here.
Oh, all right. So there are a huge number of years old now.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, okay. All right. So what are some of the things that aside you not placing something in here or taking something out, what are some of the things that is not allowed in here when someone visits the forest?
Nobody, it is a reserve.
Okay.
And as such, we do not even allow anybody to enter. So if you are caught entering the reserve, you are a corporate.
Okay.
And then the law itself will deal with you. You are taken to the law courts and the law will deal with you. And as such, we have our men that go on daily patrols, day and night, to make sure that nobody enters the reserve.
Oh, okay.
Before you can enter, you need to come to us, seek for permission so that we get you a guard.
Okay.
So that that person can move with you to do whatever you want to do in the reserve.
So is it possible to meet or come face to face with some of these wild animals as we move on now?
You know, looking at the nature of the forest, it's very difficult for you to see these animals.
Okay.
Here it's not like the savannah area where you can stand at one place and then see the animals from afar.
Yes.
And I've been working here for almost 6 years, and since I came, I've never heard of any casualty.
Oh, okay.
That would mean nobody has been bitten by
an animal or something like that. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So currently we are touring the forests in here, and so as you can see, we are in the Owabi Wildlife Sanctuary, full of monkeys, full of a whole lot of mammals and kinds of animals in here. And so I am walking with my tour guide, that is Mr. Omono, as I'm heading towards the Bamboo Cathedral right away, as we have a conversation on the forests. Mr. Omono Samoa, if I may ask, what are some of the challenges that you face over here? So far as it's a human institution, at least sometimes you may encounter some of these challenges and stuff. Is there something that you'd want to share with us?
There are some few challenges. Since we are working with humans,
yes,
at least day in and day out, they will be breaking the laws.
Yes.
One problem is that people are trying to build along the boundaries of the reserve.
Okay.
Then, so we would like to advise them to stop these illegal activities. You know,
that means officially it's not allowed to be building along.
There should be some meters.
Okay, away from the forest.
Away from the forest.
Okay.
You know, and each and every day they come and complain that, oh, we want you to come and pull down this tree for us because it is imposing a danger or a threat to their
buildings and all that. Meanwhile, you're not supposed to be building around.
Yeah.
Wow. 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 Okay, so you continue.
And then
what else? Do poachers disturb you over here?
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
And then, as I said, that's been the reason why we have our people that go on daily patrols to monitor these illegal activities.
Oh, okay.
But we are dealing with them. We have always been dealing with them.
Oh, okay. All right, so poachers are not allowed. And so if you're watching right away and you have in mind to come over here and be looking for some of these grass cutters and then these animals as mates, in fact, it's prohibited. Do you have some of those animals here?
Yeah, we have
the grass cutters, the squirrels and those
we have
animals. Okay.
We as we move along, maybe we might be seeing some of their footprints.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, on the ground there.
Yeah, on the ground.
Wow.
That has been one thing that we've been using to know their presence in the reserve.
Yes.
Because it's not likely for you to meet the animal one-on-one. When we see their footprints, we can detect to know that this animal is found
over here
in this reserve.
Okay. So now we are heading towards the Bamboo Cathedral. What can you say about that before we get there?
The Bamboo Cathedral is a very nice place.
Okay.
You know, naturally, when bamboos are growing, they go straight. But for these ones, you could see that they begin to bend and form a canopy shape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that has been the reason why we named the place a Bamboo Cathedral. It's a very good place to be. Yeah. And even the serene environment over there, it isn't bad.
Oh, okay. All right. So when people visit this place, I think it's also one of the nice places they can visit, right?
Yeah.
And then when they get there, is it a place for them to actually do something over there?
Oh, they can. There are seats there for them to relax.
Oh, okay. There are seats over there too, right?
Yeah, for them to relax.
Okay. Right. So before you continue, I think we also have another trail over here. So what is this one too?
Yeah, this is
Ankude trail. It's also a worker. It used to be.
He used to be a worker here.
Oh, okay.
The Ankude trail leads to the dam site.
The dam site. Oh, okay. So this is the path actually that will come and pass through
to the dam
site. All right. Okay. So now let's continue. I think I've seen my name over here. Of Frimpong. Mine is the Frimpong.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm sharing a name with one of your.
That's nice.
Yeah. So we have Ofori Frimpong Trail over here, and I think this is also one of the former workers at this place.
It takes you to the boundary line.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this road takes us to
a boundary line.
Oh, okay. So what's this thing? Is that a tank? What's in there?
I believe when the lady was speaking, he said something about transporting water to the communities around.
Yes.
These are the pipes.
Oh, okay.
That transports the water to the communities after they are treated.
Oh, okay. So that means you can close it here and open it here.
Yeah. So sometimes when you see that your pipe is not flowing, that means.
So mostly you do it here.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Wow. So now I can close it, but I'm not allowed to do that. As Kumasi people will actually do something. Oh, okay. That's great.
And one thing is
one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They are not being closed intentionally.
Yes.
Sometimes there might be a fault somewhere.
Yes. Yes. And it becomes necessary
for them to
close
it so that they can work on it and then after that open it up.
Okay. I think this is one of their pipes.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Wow.
This goes to Nyanchene Ase, Abrepo, Bukanchi, and then Ofim,
yes.
Bantma.
So this pipe serves them water.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you are watching us from Nyanchene Ase, you said Nyanchene Ase and where?
Bukanchi. Abrepo, Bruni Krum.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Ofim and then Atafua.
Yes.
Yeah, these areas.
Yeah. So this is where your water actually comes from. This pipe actually transports the water that you use in our various houses from the, I think it's from the dam, right?
Yeah, the Owabi Dam.
From the Owabi Dam
after
to your places after treatment. Okay. So they have the treatment center at that place too.
Yeah.
Right. So we should actually get to that place for you to know. Now, from where I'm standing, I can see the dam over there. Yes, and that's so huge. As you can see, we actually get there, but it's a very nice place that I think when we get over there, we will. I think I've seen a certain platform over there.
Yeah,
it looks like a
on the
bridge.
dam. It's like a bridge. You can walk on it.
You can walk on it.
While
I'm sure you're not going to fall, right?
We are not going to fall.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you were saying something about the Bamboo Cathedral. You can continue from there.
As I said, it is a very nice place to be.
Okay.
And then the place is being open for picnics, prayers, and then shooting of movies.
Oh, okay. So,
and then, as I said,
producers can actually come here and shoot their movies.
Yeah.
Church can also come here for programs and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah. Clubs and all that.
Yeah.
Can actually have their programs over there. Yeah. Oh wow. Then I think it's a nice place.
It's a nice place. And as I was saying, sometimes looking at the distance, some people will get there very tired.
Oh, okay.
So they sit down there and then relax. And then take their snacks and other things.
Oh, I see. Okay. So you were saying that churches, clubs, and a whole lot of people can actually come here and
for their picnics.
Organize their programs, their picnics over here. And then also when someone, I mean, if you come here to visit the place and you are tired, when you get there, you can also have a place to relax your body. Okay. I think sometimes, naturally, some of the plants or the trees get down on their own. Or this one, it got down.
It fell on its own.
Oh, okay. It fell on its own. Yeah. When it happens that way, what do you do to it? I think if
for these ones, we did it like this just because it crossed the road.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow.
But when it falls, we allow it to be there till.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it also even serves as food for some of the animals.
The animals. So okay. Wow. All right. So we are still in the Owabi Forest, the Owabi Wildlife Forest, and then thank you so much for watching and being part of this wonderful family. As you know, we trying to showcase to you and then portray the beauty of the country. And currently, Atasmart and the team, we are inside the Ashanti region of Ghana, touring the whole region. And today, we are at the Owabi Wildlife Sanctuary, one of the tourist sites inside the Ashanti region, Kumasi, Ghana. And so, if you have not been here, you should be here. You should come here and actually have a watch of what's over there. With this serene environment, you get the forest view, the forest feel. You see this kind of trees with thorns around them and all that. It looks as if these trees are many over here. Were they intentionally planted?
No.
Oh, okay. Wow. I think what's over there, they are thorns, right?
Yeah.
Wow. So let me have a feel of it and, oh, I see. I think it's going to be very difficult for someone to climb this one.
Yeah.
Have you been seeing the monkeys climbing it or?
No.
For them, they can't?
They can't.
Oh, wow. Okay. So this is a very nice one. And I think when you come around, you can also get closer and have a feel of it. Okay, so we're still on the way getting to where the Bamboo Cathedral is. About how many minutes first you get to the place?
Less than 5 minutes.
Less than 5 minutes, so okay. So we have another trail over here. That is the Alex Asari Trail. I think we've already explained the trail, so this is also one of them. Okay. Wow. So these are also some of the bamboos, but I'm not sure this is the Bamboo Cathedral
is just ahead of this.
Okay, so this viewpoint one.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like you can come here and then have a view of The dam.
Is it the dam? Oh, okay. All right. So are you going to work on this?
We are going to work on the bridge.
Wow.
On the pipe.
That would be great. Okay, so we need to work on the pipe. I think there's there's a nice path over there, a wooden one. So you carefully walk over here, and all right. Good. So here we are. Aha. Wow. Actually, this is a very nice place to be indeed. Yes. So that is the dam. That's as you saw over there, viewpoint 1. So I think you can stand over here and have a clear watch of the dam over there. Yes, we shall actually get to that place, but let's watch it from this point before we get to the Bamboo Cathedral. In fact, this place is so nice that wherever you're watching from, if you're watching from outside Ghana, whenever you come to Ghana, you can also come around over here and have a feel of how the environment actually looks like. Yes, so we are continuing our journey to where we have the Bamboo Cathedral. So we are still getting to where the cathedral is, and the hiking has been so great. It's so lovely. We're still touring the forest to actually showcase to you what we have over here, so that before you come here, you'll have in mind what you will actually watch or see over here at the Owabi Wildlife Sanctuary. Okay, I think we are at the place, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, great. So this is where we call the
Bamboo Cathedral.
The Bamboo Cathedral. Wow. The bamboos have been interlocked in a very nice way, creating a shade over here. Yes. And so this is a very good and a very nice, with a serene environment. I think you need to also come here and experience the environment. My brother, Mr. Omona Samoa, tell us something small about this place.
As I said, we call the place a Bamboo Cathedral just because of how they interlock.
Yes.
Under normal circumstances, when bamboos are growing, they go straight. But for these ones, you could see that it forms a canopy shape.
Yeah.
And as I said, the place is open for picnics, and then other activities. Yeah.
Wow.
We all know how important bamboos are with us in this country now.
Yes.
But for here, you cannot cut down these bamboos.
Okay.
These bamboos have been here since the creation of this reserve.
Okay. All right. I think I've seen a place to sit over there.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Joe,
they are chairs made.
Let's get closer to where
made
we
of
have
bamboos.
Okay. They were also made from bamboos, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. So that's the entrance. A very cute place. Yes. I think the weather here is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So currently we are at the Bamboo Cathedral now, inside the Owabi Wildlife Sanctuary, and it's a very nice place, as you can see around here. All the place full of bamboos with huge stems and all that, thick ones indeed. They are also tall, and one interesting thing is that you are not allowed to come and cut these bamboos down. No. When they fall down, they are left for them to decay or get rotten before. It also serves as food for some of the animals over here. So when you come to the Bamboo Cathedral, I think you can have a seat over here, as I am having right away. You can sit down and have a chit chat. Yes. Okay. It's a very nice place. All right. So now, Mr. Omona Samoa, you've already told us more about this place. Specifically, have you encountered a challenge when people visit the Bamboo Cathedral so far?
Oh, for the Bamboo Cathedral, no.
Oh, okay. No. So when people visit the place over here, they don't encounter any challenge?
No.
Okay. Is it possible for people who visit this place to see some of these animals as they enjoy over here?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Especially the monkeys.
The monkeys, yeah. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. I've been looking around to see if I can see some of them. It seems they are hiding now. Yes.
You know, the size of the forest is very big.
Yes, I saw some at the entrance over there. Yes, the Mona monkeys. Aha. Oh, wow. That's great. Okay, so gradually and by God's grace, we've got to the Bamboo Cathedral, and that is where I am standing over here. I think we have some other parts at this side too. Oh, okay. But this one is descending, and so if care is not taken, then I will come from. All right. Oh, wow. Is that a tabernacle?
That's a tent.
A tent? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For
most of the time when we come for patrols in the night.
Okay.
We sometimes come and then sleep here.
Okay. Okay, so that's also another chair over there made from the bamboo. That's where people can actually sit and rest. And then also we have another one at my right side over here.
And so, with a tent, maybe when you come around, you want to have some prayers, maybe in the night you want to sleep over.
Oh, okay.
You can come here and then we give you mattresses and other things.
Oh, okay.
So
is it possible to see inside?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Wow, so that's the tent. Can I put it, roll it over? So we actually... So as I said earlier, we are currently inside the tent at the Bamboo Cathedral. And so I have with me here once again, Mr. Omona Samoa has been working around with me as my tour guide. And so I would want him to let us know what actually takes place inside the tent over here. Yes.
Oh, okay. With the tent, sometimes when we come for or go for night patrols,
okay,
and then we want to form an ambush.
Yes.
We do come here,
okay,
and then form an ambush so that we can monitor what is going on, or monitor poachers who will be entering the reserve.
Okay.
And as I said, if you're a tourist and then you come around, you want to sleep over, you want to have some prayers over here,
okay,
you want to perform some actions over here, we bring you here, we give you mattresses and other things. You come here and then come and spend the night.
Wow. Wow, I think that's great. So we can get out. So that's the entrance. Yes, first to get out. Right, so we are now leaving the Bamboo Cathedral, heading towards, I learned there are some hill trees over here that we need to capture them for you to see before we leave the place. All right, so we are heading towards that place to actually have a look at it. Mr. Omona Samoa, is there any history behind those trees that we're going to have a look at?
Oh, these are
something special.
This is the place that you can find the big trees that are found in the reserve.
Oh, okay.
So they are very huge and very old. They have been here for a very long time, and then it's a very nice tree to see.
Oh, okay. And they are huge as well, right?
Yeah.
Wow. I think we are at the place where we have the huge and tall trees in here. Yes, so before you can be able to get to that place, I think you need to bend down small so you can get to the place safely. And we're actually trying to have a place to stand so we can get you a very closer look. Yes. So that is one of them, very huge and tall with a lot of big branches. Is there any other places? So Joe, get closer and then let's have a watch of this particular one. with some sort of colors around the banks and all that. Yes, so that is it on your screen right away. So huge, so tall, with a lot of branches up there. Okay. There are a lot of them in here. Yes, there are a lot of them in here that when you come, you can actually have a watch of all of them. I think I've also seen one straight away in front of me over there. Yes, that's also so huge. And then at my back over here too, there are about 2 over there. Wow. Okay, so where we are now, in fact, there are a lot of them over here. Wow. I think there are about 5 or so. Oh, okay. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With this one, 6. Surrounded at one place. And then there are some huge 2 over there too. And then other ones, wow. So it seems the big ones are surrounded at this same place. And that makes the place so beautiful and so lovely. Let me stand and direct and see.
When you come to Nana Dunsia Trail.
Okay. Nana Dunsia Trail. Yeah. That is where we are right now. Okay. Oh, okay. So standing under the tree, I think I'll be tiny. Oh. Wow, I look so tiny under the tree. Wow. So, what's down there?
I think there are some. It might be the leaves. That
the leaves. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. All right. So that is it, and we need to get to the other ones too. And then, but from standing here, I think we can still have a look at some of these big trees and all that. All right. So from here, Mr. Monasama, so from here, where are we heading towards?
We will go to the bird watching tower, and then from there we move to the dam site.
We move to the dam site. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So stick and stay, and then. If today happens to be your first time, as usual, you don't forget to, if you're watching from YouTube, you don't forget to click on the subscribe button, the red button over there, and then right after that, you turn on the notification bell so that when there is a video over here, you can also have access to the video and be part of the first people to watch the video. And then those of you watching from Facebook, don't forget to follow, and so that the family becomes big as we move on. All right. So currently, join us and let's get to the bird watching tower. Great. Yes. All right. So we just came from the forests, and now we are heading towards where the dam is. All right. So I still have Mr. Monasama over here with me, and so I would want to hear from him why we are passing over here. What are you going to do over here?
We are moving towards the dam site.
Okay.
And then from there to the bird watching tower.
The bird watching tower. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Then we end our tour.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'm sure that is where the canoes are, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. So as you heard from Mr. Monasama, we getting to where the dam site is, and then we proceed to the bird watching tower. And then we actually going to be on the canoe, on the river, and you big daddy, All right, so currently inside Owabi Wildlife Sanctuary, and then this place that you see on your screen now is where the dam is. As you can see over there, yes, this is where the dam is. I think that's where the processing, they do the process and all that. So I'll ask Mr. Omono Asamoah, that's my tour guide. Mr. Omono Asamoah, now that we are at the dam center, what are some of the activities that is going to take place over here?
For here, we have the treatment center over there.
All right.
But we will not be going there right now. So from here, you'll be in the canoe, then you go to where you can have a view of the birds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So we're actually going to be in the canoe, right?
Yeah.
To be on the river over there.
Yeah.
Wow. So we're actually going to be over there, and I think this is going to be the first time of wearing a life jacket to be on a canoe and in that way. And as you can see, my cameraman is also wearing his own. So today, it's going to be a very nice sightseeing scene. So be with us as we go on the dam. All right, so here we are on the dam. I am putting my life jacket on well once again. So Mr. Omona Samoa, anything to say to my viewers now that we are in the center or on the bridge? Yes, I think there's a bridge, right?
Yeah, it's a bridge.
A bridge like thing, yes.
A bridge. When you look at that side, you could see that there's something over there like a roofing sheet. Yeah, that's where the water going to the treatment center goes.
Oh, okay.
It passes through that place. There's a pipe has been laid there that goes straight to the treatment center.
Oh, okay.
So from there, then after treatment, they distribute the water to the communities that I earlier on mentioned.
Okay.
And these ones are spillovers. It joins a different river, then goes to Ohim and then Atafua area.
Oh, okay. So
then we have the bird watching tower over there.
Over there. I think we will go there right from here.
Yeah.
Okay, so does it always overflow like this one?
It always overflows.
Always. Oh, okay.
Always. Yeah. And when it rains, it becomes much more than this. It grows more than this.
Oh, okay. Has there been a time that it gets to this level? Or is it able to get to this level, right?
It hasn't been.
Oh, all right. So what's inside here too?
This.
So I think it's also a tunnel, right?
Yeah, it's a tunnel.
Okay. Okay, so we are still on the dam. So as you can see on your screen, that is the dam over there. If our God is wonderful, and it's so huge that it's not easy going to be on this, but definitely we'll actually be on this. I think for the first time, yes. So we're going to be on the boat, and then we sail over there to where we have the bird watching tower. My brother, let's move. Good. So now we are heading towards the bird watching tower, and then this time I think there's been a change in the tour guides. I'm having a woman. Yes, Mom.
Yes.
Please, can we know your name?
My name is Desiree Naka.
Your name is
Desiree.
Desiree.
Yeah.
Hey, wow. I think this is the first time hearing such name. Oh. Beautiful name.
All right.
Wow, Desiree. Yeah. Wow, that's nice. So, what kind of birds are we going to actually have a view or watch now?
Yeah. Well, basically, here we have water birds.
Okay.
We have the forest birds and migratory birds.
Okay.
Migratory birds in the sense that they come from other places to this place during the winter season.
All right.
So by this time, most of the birds, migratory, have left.
Okay.
But we have resident birds here. So as we go, we will be able to see some of the resident birds here.
Okay.
So that we can be able to identify some, and then we know their names too as well.
Very good. Very good. So when do they normally come, the migrated ones?
The migratory birds come normally between September and February every year.
Okay.
Because as they are coming down, they have to make sure that there's going to be food, because there will not be food in their resident countries.
Okay.
It will be frozen. At that time, it will be winter.
Yeah.
So this is why they will come, and then they come lay their eggs here. Okay. Hatch. Teach the chicks how to fly before they take them back to wherever they're coming from.
Okay. All right. So do they migrate to other countries or locally here, but some part of the country?
They come to places where they are mostly located in their fly zones. Okay. Birds have fly zones. Yes. So if your region or your state or your district is within their fly zone and there is food, they are able to spot food. They're able to spot where they can be able to reside their habitat. If it's conducive enough, they come there. So they will be here everywhere along their routes. They would stay.
Oh, okay.
They would stay.
Right. So they don't actually have a specific location, but they always stay at where they can get food and, I mean, good habitat, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's very important for them to survive. It's very important so that they can also get place to brood.
Oh, okay.
To lay their eggs for hatching. So before they can go back to wherever they're coming from. Yes.
Okay. So I think I've seen the tower over here. So this is what we're going to climb, right?
You can climb it, you can stand
under it.
Everything will be visible.
Yeah, so we actually have a feel of it, so we're going to climb it now. So that we actually have, oh, these are some birds over there.
Yeah, they would.
Oh, okay. Wow. So what are the names of
these? Are reef cormorants.
Come again?
Reef cormorants.
Reef cormorants.
They are cormorants.
Oh, okay.
But they are in the reef. So it means that you can actually go somewhere and see cormorants.
Okay.
Who are not necessarily reef.
Reef, oh, okay.
You can have the long-tailed cormorants, reef cormorants.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. All right. So let me try and see if I can get onto the top over here. So here we are now at the bird watching tower, and then from this distance you can actually have a look at the dam, and then you have a look at the bridge over there, a clear look at a lot of birds, yes, kinds of birds over here. And from where I'm standing right away, I can see some over there, down there. I think there are 3.
Yes.
Are they part of the reef cormorant that you just, oh, okay.
Wow.
Wow. So, Joe, try and see if you can get the view over there for us.
There are 4.
I think there are about 4. Yeah. 4. One is down there. There are 4. Wow.
And you can see some even flying, but these are kites. Those ones flying above are kites.
Yes. Do you mostly have these kestrels?
No,
I think they are part of the kites. They are not?
But kestrels don't like coming here. They'll be in the forest.
They'll be in the forest. Oh, okay.
Kestrels.
Wow.
Where the buzzards.
Yes.
Yeah, lizard buzzards. They'll be in the forest.
Wow. That's awesome. Okay. All right. So these are the birds that are available now, right?
No,
so,
there are birds behind as you go along the banks of the dam.
Yes.
Because when the sun is very hot, they always look for cooler places.
Okay.
To probably hide. So they are there. If you take the boat, you have to take the boat around.
Okay.
You will see the jacadas, the pygmy ducks there.
Wow. Wow. Okay. But currently, where we're standing now, these are the ones that have actually come here, right?
Yeah, these are residents. These are resident ones, meaning that they could have been migratory. They would have come here long before now.
Okay.
But they found the air conducive, so they are here.
They are here.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's great. Okay, so anything about this place before we leave here? Now we going to get onto the boat and then we sail on the dam.
Yeah.
Are you going far?
I don't know where they're probably going this way or the other way. I think the other way is better.
Oh, okay.
You see a lot of birds.
That far end, right?
Yes, you go inside like that.
Joe, I hope you're ready. Wow, it's gonna be great. Wow. Okay, so let me use this.
All right.
So what's this one to you?
It's a binoculars.
Binoculars.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that's what we use to have a clear look at them.
Yes, it brings it brings a picture closer,
so I can
for
see,
you to clearly identify.
Yes,
the type of birds.
Yes. They show so close to me over here. Looks as if they are standing in front of me.
Yes, so that you can be able to identify clearly.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Okay, so when you also come around here, you're going to be given this, and then you're going to use that to actually have a clear look of these birds. All right. Indeed. So wherever you find yourself watching this particular video, you can also come around. You know, the enjoyment is so huge and massive. You can also come around and enjoy yourself, learn at the same time. In fact, I've actually learned a lot about this place. So now we are heading towards to get onto the boat to sail on the dam and actually have another shot for you. All right, so currently we are on the Owabi Dam with a canoe. Yes. In fact, this happens to be the first time finding myself on a big river like this. And at smart on the Owabi Dam. So no so pop, as you can see over there. As well as so this is the first time finding myself on a dam or a river like this, just to get you some shots. Auntie say we be show me free piano, but more than now also visit say the Owabi Wildlife Sanctuary. Obaha and Emma Hodo in fact. I don't so pa. You don't be friends so come on. What should I say? The old tree or paddle. Come on. Papa, your friend say. Baba, aha, ti. Baba, ever paddle come on. What for so pop. But and it's a very nice being on the water like this, having a look, having a watch of how. It all looks like. Canoe jano one out your bose. A suka cracka and you know so niabano. And to share journey and by force. By force. Is you so. Adventure is huge. Adventure is massive. And it is said I'm the first time our journey, but more than click the subscribe button to be part of this wonderful family. Now, yeah, we are still touring the whole country. Na me ahodo a efe e wo man yi mu na ho behia se wonso hunu no e mo hunu nyina over here on my YouTube channel na bibia so atimi aye kama ene ye bepie mu Owabi Wildlife Sanctuary na ye to aye forest reserve ye di kan akoba bi ekogina hwe enoma no ana afi dia dru ni se ye nam ensuo yi so ye te ye Canoe mu kama. Nah, it feels so great. In fact, so for Canoe da, I think say unya time na open be from. Bra Owabi Wildlife Sanctuary, I say. In fact, any journey more, any journey massive. If you protect you, come on, say. But if you say come on, our life jacket, as you can see, there's a life jacket. Okay, the memo say come on. Said about in case of any misfortune or any problem, be ana, also be protected. And to bring your life jacket, now for every one of no man. There are some types of birds on the other side of the dam. And into my dear dam come now for your quiet work here said the name now. So AC at TNT. Thank you so much for having time over here with me. Continue to be part of this wonderful family. And so now we are on the Owabi Dam, showcasing to you the beautiful places in the region. We've been told that the birds over here are of different types, of different kinds, of different species. And so when we went to the bird tower, the bird watching tower, you were able to have a watch of how some of them actually look like. And that is why we are on the dam, getting to the other side of the dam for you to know the other kinds of birds that we have over here. Actually, when we came here, we decided to touch everything that is found over here. And just to show you that whenever you also come over here, some of these things are available for you, all right? You can have an experience that we are having now to be on the canoe and then experience the greatness of God on the big river. So let's have time, have a watch of how it all looks like. I've seen a certain bird over there. I think almost all the parts of the body is in the water. Okay, it's now flying. Wow. So that's also another type of bird over there. Yes. We're still trying to see some of the birds. Papa, maybe you're calling from say part 3. Parts. Okay, yeah.
Part 1.
Part 1, okay. That is where we are now.
Yeah.
It's part 1. Oh, okay. And we are going to part 3. That means we are not even yet up to part 2.
The part 2 is there.
It's in front of us.
Yeah.
So you're going to bypass part 2, get to part 3. Yeah. Okay, wow. I can't do anything. I feel so good to be here. And Mr. Baba, for how many times have you been here? How long have you been here?
Almost 25 years.
Almost 25 years.
Yeah.
Wow. Then I can see one. Come again? Aha, yes. Because I can see that maybe you were young when you started the work. Okay, so officially you are one of the people who ride the canoe, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow. Ever since you started, what has been some of the experience that you've gathered so far?
So much.
Oh, okay. Wow. Can you share some with us? Especially when you are on the river like this. How does it feel?
Good.
It feels good. Wow. Wow. Okay, so what do you have to tell our viewers now? Those of us.
One bed standing for the bamboo.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I think there's another bed over there. Let's see if I can. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay, so it's flying now. All right. Wow. So how deep is this water? 22 feet. Wow. So it's about putting the three of us together, standing on our shoulders, right? Hey, you. Okay. That's great. That's another bird over there too. Wow. Okay, and another one is flying toward the other side. Okay. Okay, so let's take this opportunity to learn something here. When someone is in a canoe, okay, what are some of the do's? What are some of the do's and the don'ts when someone is in a canoe? Or you can do anything at all. You can dance. You can shake your body. No, I'm not talking specifically to you.
I am one only standing for the canoe and do everything, but
okay.
with two persons I can do.
Okay, so yeah.
The balancing is inside.
Yes, I was even referring to the people that board the canoe, not you, the driver. For example, ourselves. Now that we are on the canoe, what are some of the things that we don't need to do?
You know the canoe can
capsize, right?
Yeah. Because the weight is hard.
Yes. That means you need not to be shaking. Oh, okay.
If you are only one, yeah, you can do what you want to do. But two people in the inside, the weight is hard.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right, so if you are watching, I'm sure you've heard from the experienced man that when you are on a canoe or on a boat, you don't need to be shaking yourself like the one that we find ourselves in now. You don't need to be shaking yourself, as anything at all is possible of happening to you on the river. And so you need to stand or sit in there steadily, yes, to wherever you want to actually go. So, Baba, where are we now? Are we at the part 2 or still at part 1?
Still part 1.
Part 1?
Yeah.
Wow. So, I think there's a pillar or a pole over there. That small pole. is that where the part 2 starts?
Yeah, the ending for the train standing to the river, you are back.
Okay.
Yeah, part 1 ending. Before you
that is where part 1 even ends.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's not that easy. So guys, let me show you where you're saying. You see where that pole over there behind Joe, that far away over there, that's where part 1 ends. Before we continue to part 2, and then we get ahead to part 3. Okay, no problem. We're still here. Yes, to let you know and see how the Owabi Dam looks like. So have a watch of how it all looks like there. So we got one fish over here. Hey, hello baby. Come here. Let me see if we can lift it up. So this, the fish that we got over here at Owabi Dam. Yeah, we didn't come here. So we got. I think this one is Kobe. Oh, any Kobe? Tilapia. Wow. Chibika. Hey, see. I go so share net no say achi na mo ya net na pija no. Yes. Say achi na mo. Sisi yedi Kenya number ko. Tilapia. Ona da ha no oni. Hey. Yes, so this is our first tilapia. Wow. Where you go yana. Okay, you. Hey, it is dancing. Wow. I don't know for wow. Stay cool, okay? Stay cool, don't worry. Okay, see, that's so good. So, you're trying net, you're saying your number, quack one. Abusuanti yada so enam ensuo ne so Owabi Dam no and ye national in fact eso enantie no efe na enika se onfa ensuo so da in fact bomad na pembre na faso bi na bon se etwon koyo Ese Owabi Dam bi eso na ye twefre to ho no hwa ana ebe do mo part 1 part 2 part 3 say part 3 ye get to the end and say na e hu ni say aha say ye ba nsuo no ani sisa That means I say no eni no aye efi kakra. Em say ehwe mo no de enya ntie enya ne say efi a efiri Kumasi eba no dose. Wo hwe we say rubber dead that so dey de keka ho nyina na. Enti ama nsuo no kura esi. Abusia sa ahwe yi a ma beduru mrebi no. Na afei Owabi Dam here a provide nsuo ema aye some part of Kumasi no. E beduru mrebi kura na afei yenya nsuo ne bi oti no. Amampanimfo ne city authorities ye be sorry na de ese ye efa ho no na ye e de afa ho ensuo no so supa na ya fa ensuo no so de kama ye fa so the greater part of the Owabi Dam na so no o dro ano na eso efin ne enema emwa ema oman no e so da entumpon kra e so da entumpon e de papa bi e won so emoti asa ho. Oh, okay. Wow. An island on the Owabi Dam. It looks so great, so beautiful. A very small one. So currently on the Owabi Dam, and we have discovered this island over there. And that's what's on your screen right away. It looks so green, and I even saw a plantain over there. Yeah, that's it over there. Plant, yes. Wow. That means there is a land on the river over here. Yes. Okay, so I've been able to stand on the dam. Yes, so let me get you a view of the island. Wow, it looks so great over there. All right, so I'm sure you've been able to follow us steadily, and that is on the Owabi Dam. Actually, we went to that far end over there, and we are now returning to where we started our journey. Yeah, so that is a very nice experience, and I'm encouraging all of you to also have this experience. It's so awesome, and it's an eye-opening one. Wherever you find yourself watching us, you can also come over here and experience the greatness of God. Yes, it's so awesome being on a huge and a very large water like this. And we thank God for sailing us through. Actually, we are back, and we're able to get this one. Yes, this young lady. Yeah, our fisherman, Mr. Baba, helped us to get this beautiful young lady. And so this is going to be inside pepper soup. Oh, Joe, what kind of soup is this one going to be inside? All right, so that is it. And I thank you all. Thank you so much for having time over here with me, joining me all the times. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button and be part of this wonderful family, as I keep on saying all the time, so that we can, broaden and enlarge our family over here. Still in the Ashanti region, touring all the tourist sites over here, the beautiful places in the Ashanti region, and then showcasing to you the talented people over here. Not only that, speaking with entrepreneurs so that their success story can also inspire and motivate you out there. So if you have any conversation to have with us, any collaboration, any promotion, whatsoever that you want us to actually get together and have it done, you can actually get us informed via the telephone number on the screen, and then we're actually going to have a productive talk. So thank you so much, and all that I say is that God bless you and you have a wonderful day.